That is the wrong title. We are not even on Winona Split anymore. This title has been wrong for so long. Oh, it means I need to fix on all my VODs. Okay, boom, quick claw Torkoal. Again, I can't really do anything. We just have to kind of send Darugius in. Darugius. Give it a Draco. Dragon Fang. Just hope it doesn't die. Then who does it bait? Fast kill from you. Show fast kill. Who did the play rough crits? Right. You can't get attack dropped because it's sheer force, but you did the play rough crits. The hell? Don't open that. So we need to pivot somehow. How much do you take from play rough to we pre-damage 69 HP? No, we need to pre-damage. So what's 49 again? 49 is 110, so we need to go plus 69 on that. So we need to go to 179. Yep, okay, we go to 179. Have a citrus berry. Get switched out. Then we can go Lilligant, I guess. Is Lilligant okay? Do I bait slow kill Charizard? Okay, I bait slow kill Charizard for do wing beat only. It has slow I don't think I want to bait Charizard. I mean, it has slow kill and I need Caracosta can beat it, but I need Caracosta for the Arcanine. It's doing be only though. So in theory, I always live double crit, so we can go Dreadnought. We KO with Rock Slide. Then I bait. You're gonna have slow kill. You're gonna have fast kill, which means I don't want to pivot through that. I want to pivot through Flare Blitz. So we go to Copperaja on the head smash. Let me pivot to you and Flare Blitz. And then we can knock. It could howl. If it howls, then I think I'm dead. I think I just have to dodge crits. I'm just crit does quite a lot, so we just equip citrus and just see what happens. Because knock liquidation isn't a KO. Okay, I mean I'm not gonna hit a hydro pump, am I? Is there a way I can beat this after? If I kill... Oh no, I'm already slower than Zard, so in theory I could equip Iron Ball and then show KO. Then it goes you, it wants to use Earthquake. We go Darugius, we bait Play Rough. Then we go Execute. Do I even have enough slots? So Hydreigon, 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 Golisopod, Lilligant, definitely need Costa. We have 2 slots. Excadrill. Okay, I think I have enough slots for this. So let's run through it again. So we're going to have Dragon Fang, Dodge, Turn 1 Boom. We bait you for Play Rough and Play Rough only, which means we can just go to Golisopod, pre-damaged to 179, right? Okay, yeah, pre-damage to 179. We switch out and we go into Lilligant, which KO 1. We also need Dreadnought actually, so maybe I don't have enough slots. What does Excadrill bait from Arcanine? Excadrill baits... Okay, only baits Flowlets, which is perfect, actually. I might change his nickname, but for now we're gonna have Darugus. Okay, so we need Dragon Fang. We need... Where's the Iron Ball? Dreadnought needs Iron Ball. Need 2 Citrus. Lilligant doesn't need an item, and we can give... Where's my Metal Coat? Give Excadrill my Metal Coat. Need to pre-damage. Nope. Pre-damage Golisopod to 179. Let's fly while we're at it. We're gonna go to Lava Ridge. $204. 185. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I need to buy antidotes. Do I have acro? Please tell me I have acro. I have Mug Bike. Okay. So we need the acro bike. That means... How do I do this again? Okay, there we go. Magma Hideout. Hello, my stream crashed. Okay, this is Magma Hideout. Dragon Fang, Citrus Berry. Let me run over this line again. Okay, so we're gonna Draco. Don't get boomed. I'm gonna go. No. Oh, it's sheer force. Oh, there's sheer force bug. Oh, okay, shift. Okay. Okay, thank God I found that. I think I can still send it though. I just need to dodge para plus crit. That means I think. Is Lilligan ever dead to play rough crit? Lilligan is never dead to play rough crit. Okay, that means I don't need Galisopod actually. Okay, so what I'm talking about here is the Tauros has sheer force, which means there's a bug. I'm pretty sure it's a bug, where so sheer force bug is emergency exit will not proc on sheer force. This means I think maybe I can bring something else for Arcanine then, because Lilligan always lives player off crit, which we only bait player off. Wait, no, Lilligan does not live player off crit. What am I talking about? Lilligan never lives player off crit. It dies to player off. Okay. So we need a different pivot. That means we could probably still pivot Galisopod to be honest, but I feel like that's a bit risky. If we pivot Nidoking, no. If we pivot Salazzle, then we only bait Body Slam, but then I think I can die to this Arcanine, so I need something else. How much does Ape take from Play Rough? It takes a bit too much. It might get knocked into range of another one. What does Copper Raja bait? Copper Raja bait's Fire Blast, we can't do that. What does Weezing bait actually? Weezing bait's Iron Tail. Am I ever to Iron Tail crit? I'm never dead to Iron Tail crit. We could use Weezing in theory. But Weezing cannot deal with the Arcanine, so if it boosts on me, then I just have to dodge crit entirely. Can Conkeldurr take a... Excadrill can take a player off. Conk kind of can take a player off, but if we got this crit, it's gonna die. This is a dilemma. I'm in a bit of a dilemma. How much is Togi usable? This Charizard is Bright Powder as well. Okay, I have to recook this whole line. Ah, nuts. Oh, whatever, dude. Okay. So, I mean, we're just sending the Draco because only dead crits. I think I just send it, just dodge everything. I think I just send it. Push comes to shove, then we're just dodging. Do I want to send? I don't know. It's a Magma Hideout with. That's dodging explosion. We have to dodge crit paralysis is fine. We can handle that with cherry berry. To dodge crit though, do you have to dodge crit if it boosts? I don't like this line. We're gonna have to recook this line. Okay, so Tauros is baiting play rough. Play rough. We can just. I would go to Execute, but it baits Fire Blast, and Lilligant can't take a Fire Blast. Dreadnought could pivot, but then I think I'm dead to Earthquake crits. And I can get burned as well. And I need a zoom lens for the Bright Powder Charizard. Okay, recook this whole line, fam. Okay, so we lead Hydreigon. I think if it just Quick Claw booms me, I just lose instantly. Maybe. Depends. It's probably steerable, but... Lop does not... Normal Lop might take a play rough, actually. It does. But then I have to also hit a high jump kick. Interesting. I never did a crit, but also if you could just get attack dropped, I think it would cooked. I mean, if at attack drop... No, we can still get out of it, but we just have to hit a high jump kick though, and I don't want to hit a high jump kick in Magma Hideout. I mean, it's fine, we can still hit the high jump kick, but like, that's not exactly what you want to do. This is always play rough. Okay, if it's play rough, we need to go to something that baits. That can take a play rough and then baits something so Lilligant can switch in. Also, someone else can switch in. How well does Skeezy take a play rough? Skeezy is dead to crit. Yes, okay. So Skeezy's not an option then. You take play rough nicely, and then you bait Iron Tail and Iron Tail only. Okay, if you bait Iron Tail and Iron Tail only, then we can switch. We never did to crit. Okay, we KO with CC. That then baits Charizard. If we bait Charizard when it's dual wing beat or flame charge, Dreadnought takes both. Then we equip a zoom lens, and then we KO this. But then we bait. Okay. Can Weezing 1v1 the Can Weezing 1v1 the Grand Ball? That's the question. Because I need you. I probably don't need you. I probably need Excadrill, but it depends. In terms of slot compression, let's just box everyone we're probably not going to bring. Well, we're not bringing for now. We're bringing you for. Excadrill is not coming. We need to bring Weezing. We have one slot left. In terms of... Okay, so we bait that, we KO, and then we bait Arcanine. Because it's going to have fast kill. We need something to take the head smash, then bait me Flablets. Excadrill can do that. Excadrill takes the head smash and then it baits Flablets and Flablets only. Okay, it baits Flareblitz and Flareblitz only, which means if I switch to the Rugias, then it can it can set up Howl. I think it can set up Howl anyway. I need Costa to knock off the thing. Lilligant can chain it actually. And it's never dead to crit, so as long as we... Okay, I figured it out. Okay. But then Okay, I figured it out. Okay. Slightly different than the previous line, and I don't think there's no fiction, right? Other than the Quick Claw Boom, which we can live. Okay, let me run this one more time. Make sure we have everything we want. So Dragon Fang. I think we need a Citrus on Lilligant, or at least an Oranberry, so... we're never going to bait EQ. Okay, so we KO Torkoal with Draco with a Dragon Fang. Okay, then we bait out Tauros for player off and player off only. Okay, so it's going to player off me, which we switch to Wheezing on. Then we bait Iron Tail. Will never be Fly Blast or Body Slam. Should only be Iron Tail, even if it crits. Yep, perfect. Okay. Which we switch to Lilligant on. Lilligant never dies to crit. We need a Citrus so we don't bait Earthquake or an Oranberry at least, in case it crits, max or crits. Then we KO with CC. We also need to come in on a Head Smash actually. Wait. Okay, hold on. I think I need a Citrus, but it depends. How much does Lilligant take from Head Smash? It takes... Okay, that's a crit we're dodging. How much does Dreadnought take? Too much. Okay, we're dodging crit with Lilligant possibly, I think. I think we are just dodging crit. I think that's fine though. Why is my tab not showing up? Okay, so we bait Wing Beat into Dreadnought with a Zoom Lens. We always KO. Whenever that Earthquake crit plus the Wing Beat crit, max roll. Then we bait Arcanine. It's gonna want to Head Smash my Dreadnought, so we just switch hard Caracosta. No, we need to switch Excadrill, then Flare Blitz into... Wait, no, we can Howl here. Oh, come on. Oh, my days. I think Lilligant is just straight up dead to +1 anyway. Okay, so Caracosta is probably dodging crit then. How have I missed that? Okay, good thing I double checked. Okay, so we're going Excadrill on the Head Smash. Bait Flare Blitz and Flare Blitz only into Caracosta. Then we can use Knock off the Focus Band. It can Howl though. If it howls, then I'm dead to head smash crits. And Lilligant is definitely dead to head smash crits. I think it's just dead at +1 anyway. Depending on how much we take from Iron Tail. If we get Iron Tail crits, I think I'm willing to sack Dreadnought Caracosta. Derugius cannot take anything. I think we just have to dodge. I don't think there's a way around it other than dodging. I could sit here and calculate for like another hour and say, oh yeah, whatever. But I think we're just gonna have to dodge. Nice. This is always Tauros. It's always play rough. This is always Iron Tail. Lilligant's never to crit. Don't crit me. Nice. Okay, with close combat because we have chlorophyll, so we outspeed. This is always the wing beat or flame charge. That is fine. With a zoom lens, we always KO whenever that to crit. This is now always head smash. Excadrill always takes the head smash. This is now always flare blitz. That's not good. That's actually really bad. Okay, that's really good. We need to just dodge crit now, I think. We're at 126. We're dead to all crits. It hasn't howled. My Lilligant is at 150. Lilligant is never dead to crit, actually. It didn't howl. We can go Lilligant KO, but then we bait random move Grand Ball, which we don't want to do, ideally. But we're taking a massive hit here anyway. I think I need to dodge crit KO, then bait random move, and go Wheezing. That's the play, that's the play. Lilligant's never did head smash crit here. We always outspeed and KO because of chlorophyll. The crit did not matter. We now bait Grand Ball at this HP. It's never Earthquake. It's never Payback. It's only Fire Punch or Play Rough. Both of which Wheezing can take. So we go to Wheezing. It's fine. This is again Fire Punch now. This is now only Play Rough. We outspeed. Don't drop. Okay, now we outspeed and KO. That was tough. We got through it. That's the first one done. Dodging some fiction, but we got away with it a little bit. We want to take the item, not switch it around, thank you. Okay, Next fight. Okay, this fight wasn't too bad because Excadrill can sort of just chain all of them. But we need to get rid of the focus band first. So what we need to do is we need to knock off. Then we can U-turn, go to Excadrill. Then we can spin and chain and start chaining. In terms of this, Gliscor has to take 2 Fire Blasts. I did not see that. That's bad actually. Actually it doesn't, it only has to take 1 Fire Blast, and I think that means we have to dodge 1 crit. No, yeah, okay, so maybe not. Because this Aggron is Focus Band sturdy, so we have to knock it off or we're just gonna get cooked. This Aggron is gonna set up Rocks turn 1. If it sets up Rocks turn 1, we knock it, we can just probably hard switch Excadrill and start chaining. We need to knock it again somehow though, so we need to get Gliscor in on an Earthquake if possible. You have overlapping roles. You are never dead to Earthquake, so Salazzle is the answer. I think. Okay, so we're gonna lead Gliscor, we're gonna knock off, then we're gonna U-turn to Excadrill, we're gonna spin KO. That will bait down the line because we show fast kill to everything. Then to dodge Quick Claw proc plus crit, we're going to switch to Infernape. It might be Earthquake instead. We can switch to U, but then we can never bait Earthquake. So we only bait Giga Drain. Which we can then Encore. Then chain. Okay, we're scaling Encore, I don't care. This one wasn't too bad, but I might have missed something. Is there any bright powders or anything? No. No bright powders or anything. Okay. So this is just a 3-mon line because Extra kind of just frags them all. Is it 3-mon? Is it 4-mon? 4-mon. But we need to scale Encore, which I'm actually fine with. We're gonna scale that anyway. Okay. Let me see. Excadrill can just chain all of them cleanly, yes, with a +1. We don't even need an item, so we can probably just run Citrus. Okay, so it's knockoff, U-turn, switch to Excadrill, KO, switch to U, switch to Salazzle, Encore, Rapid Spin, just chain. Let's go. Okay, so we're going to knock off, we want to see rocks. Nice. We're going to U-turn, then go to Excadrill. That's fine. Gonna Rapid Spin. You can counter me here, which is fine. Didn't. Nice. Now we Earthquake, KO. So Viper is always Fire Blast. We live that very easily. Always Giga Drain. Now we Encore. Do I live? I don't know if I live. Okay, that's bad actually. Okay. We lived most rolls there. KO this. KO this. The Houndoom isn't anything special, right? It's just, okay, it's Dark Gem. Doesn't have Sucker Punch, no. And KO this. Nice. Okay. That one was slightly easier, but I was a little bit sketch because I forgot Excadrill can take a bit of damage from Heavy Slam instead of taking Counter Chip from Rapid Spin there. But that's fine, we got away with it. This was a -1 scale, but Salazzle's, that's a Salazzle scale you kind of always use anyway, so it's fine, I think. Okay, the next one. My days, another Focus Band, man? Are you joking? Oh, we've been calculating with Sun. Oh. Okay, so we got lucky we baited. If we baited Earthquake, it wouldn't matter anyway, but okay, we were calculating with Sun the whole time. Oh, god damn it, dude, another. Another. Okay. It's another Focus Band one. I never did crit Earthquake right. It never did the crit. It's always gonna use Rocks turn 1. If it always goes for Rocks turn 1, again we can just abuse Salazzle Encore here, I think. Plus 3 mons just to get rid of this Focus Band and get a nice clean KO. Then we go Glice. Depends. We're gonna see what we have. We're gonna go Glice on the Earthquake. We're always gonna bait Ice Punch. So we just have Asper Berry. We have Speed. We Encore into Ice Punch. And then if we Encore into Ice Punch, we need Damage Boost item though. We don't need Damage Boost item. It can take Knockoff Chip. So we just go to Barraskewda probably. If we go to Barraskewda, do we just bait? You have Slow Kill. I KO you, but you might have Fast Kill. So it's either gonna go Aerodactyl. It will never go you because it sees I can KO you. So it should go to you. which we can flip turn on, force the, we don't even need to flip turn, we can liquidation. Do we need a liquidation? We could probably CC as well, but if we CC we might get pursuit trapped. Then it just goes down the line, no? And then we bait. This is a interesting situation because I think I'm baiting quick claw explosion then. Basio Legion can deal with this, to be honest. But then we might get pursuit trapped. Can we get pursuit trapped here? We can. That's not what we want. If this is a tough one. Because it can just eruption crit me as well. Okay, let me think this through. So we're gonna lead with Caracosta. We're gonna knock off. Do we even need? We probably do need Caracosta. We're gonna knock off. Then we're gonna switch to something. What do you bait? You bait poison gem. You can bait rocks again though. That's not what we want. Is Barraskewda ever dead to... It is dead to Earthquake crit. We're using 4 Mons to get rid of this. If I lead Gliscor actually, then I'm just baiting that. Removes the Caracosta entirely from the line. But we also need to get rid of rocks. Is there a way? I mean, unless I just send it and just say, oh, Barraskewda, kill it. And then we just hope rocks don't go off. I mean, that's a thing, I guess, because we can then use a muscle band. Barraskewda can technically kill all 5. I think we just send Barraskewda and just say, oh, kill everyone, Barraskewda. Because if it sets rocks, it can't outspeed me, and we just bait down the line. No, we don't bait down the line, we bait slacking. Bait slacking. We're just going to need another slacking on, so other than that, it's fine. It can be retaliate here as well, but we outspeed you, and then we liquidation proc your eject button. We CC proc the eject button, and just dodge quick claw. I think that's if we pre-damage to... If we equip life form, then it's forced pre-damage, no. But then I think we bait Camerupt first, so I don't think we want to do that. Actually, it won't be Camerupt first. It'll be Camerupt after. Yeah, no, this is fine actually, because then it's always Eruption or Earthquake, and then if it's Eruption or Earthquake, we go to you. We just have to dodge a crit. You don't even have to dodge a crit actually. Mystic Water, Mystic Water Aquajet always KOs, so we just come in and then we bait Arrow, I think. No, we're gonna bait Zoroark, aren't we? Yeah, we're gonna bait Zoroark. No! Oh, I don't want to know if we're gonna bait Zoroark, I'm gonna die. That's bad. I don't want to bait Zoroark and die. If I had flip turn on this thing, if flip turn was a thing on this thing would be busted. If I show fast kill to Aerodactyl, then it can't go Zoroark, it has to go Aerodactyl. Because it sees fast kill over anything else. So then we can abuse that. We can abuse this. Okay, this is really good, Because we're showing fast kill to Aerodactyl, so we're assuming we're switching in an Earthquake here. It could be Eruption, there is overlapping rolls. Regardless, if I pre-damage, so minimum roll Eruption, does that mean I'm dead to crit? It doesn't matter actually. If I pre-damage, so minimum roll Eruption puts me into range of Aerodactyl dual wing beat. I'm baiting multiple moves though actually, so that's bad. How do you bait multiple moves? Like what? In all fairness, Galizapod takes multiple moves anyway, so it's never dead to crit. Okay, I think I have the lineup of sorts. Barraskewda can just chain all of them. Then have to dodge Quick Claw, Explosion, Earthquakes, etc. Okay, we're gonna just lead Barraskewda, KO, bait, slacking, close combat, bait, Camerupt. Switch to you. I need a pre-damage though. Otherwise we're gonna lose this to Zoroark. How much does Prim take? Other than being dead to Explosion, it's fine to be honest. But I need to bait Aerodactyl. That's what I need to bait. I want to bait this Aerodactyl. Okay, if we take it, okay, so let's go over this again. So Barraskewda at full HP. It KOs the Nidoking. We then bait Slacking because we show fast kill to this. We show fast kill to Aerodactyl. We show fast kill to Camerupt. We show slow kill to Aerodactyl. Actually, is it Aero over? Because we have slow kill, it doesn't out damage me. Both KO, Switch, and AI. I haven't opened this in a long time. It's +1. I think it should be slacking. Because its slow kill is +4. Okay, I'm gonna run this because then we're gonna KO, we're gonna CC, then at -1. Okay, no, this is correct. Okay. This one. This is. Oh. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, don't crit. Nice. Okay, free switch. Nice. Nice. That's Zorwalk. Okay, now this is very important. This is not the position I wanted to be in whatsoever. We are dead to eruption. It can never EQ. Okay, we're dead to eruption and eruption only. It will never earthquake. BKO. Nice. Okay, my laptop is gonna die. So let's let me just go back here. Heal up. And that's going to be ending. Come back tomorrow. I need a mental reset from this game. Magma Hideout is doing a number on me. Thank you for watching.